Hey everyone, Alex here. In this video, we're going to learn how to build full site editing theme, uh, child theme from HTML. So we are going to be converting this HTML template into a WordPress child theme. So for this demo, I'll be using ONA theme. So the idea is basically, ONA is the main parent theme, so we'll create a separate child theme, call it ONA Studio, and this will be our template. So first of all, what I did is I copy my other child theme and installed it in my local environment. So as you can see here, so this is our child theme. So we have some navigation here, some content, some footer. So we'll be converting it into this. So in this first lesson, we will learn about theme.json and how to modify it, right? So we will modify this to apply our styling, the one that you see here. So we will apply these fonts, typography settings, colors, and all of this. So let's get started. So basically I opened this, my theme.json, and first of all I'm gonna change this version to 3, since that is the recent one. And here we have these palette settings, right? This is basically our colors that we will be using here. So I will be just exploring and grabbing them from HTML template. So this will be our foreground color, right? So it's almost black, right? And our background, I think, is white here. Then our light color is, let's see, because we also have background light. So this is our color that we will be using for some light elements, like this here. And this color basically should be almost white, right? So if we will grab this white color, and we will change it to, let's see, we'll change it to RGB, and we will make it 99, for example, something like this, 0.99, okay. So this is like almost white, right? So we can just grab it here and paste here. Okay, then our dark is the opposite of this. So we need basically a color that is almost dark. So we'll just use this dark and then change it to RGB 0.99, and we can grab it from here. Yeah, and the reason that we need these colors is basically because we are going to be using color schemes, right? For example, that we can easily change this to dark, right? Like a dark scheme, like dark mode. And if we will use this color as white, and our background is also white, so it can mix up. So I'm going to experiment and let's see, maybe we'll do some corrections. But for now, let's keep it like this. Then our headings color basically is, okay, our headings is this 21. Yeah, by the way, the foreground is our main, let's see. Yeah, it's basically the same as headings, okay. I think this should be fine. Let's see, text regular. And I'll be testing and correcting it along the way. So let's see, this is our text regular, text light, maybe this one here, 92. So it's the same. Okay, so also we are gonna use some like lighter shade for now. Just grab it, maybe something like this, 95. Okay, and then there's text lighter here. I'll just keep it for now. Then our background light is this one here. This is our like light base, right? This is the color from here. And then we have primary, okay. And our primary is, let's see, I remember that it was blue, but here we have a gradient, so basically any of these can be a primary. So let's try to use this as a primary first. This would be our primary, then our secondary, tertiary, and stroke. Okay, first I'll just grab stroke because I'm already here. So this would be our stroke border color, right? So I'll just put it here. And then secondary and tertiary, we'll just grab from the bottom, right? So I grabbed my, let's see, I grabbed this one as a primary, so this 39 would be my secondary color, right? And then our tertiary, I don't know, we actually don't use it in this theme. We have very simple design here, but it should be basically some color that is still used in some other elements. For example, on some demos we have a third color like that we use like in some patterns. So I think it's in creative demo. So that's why we will need this color, like for example here, this color and this, and then there is blue. So these are primary, tertiary, I think. So for now we are gonna just grab any color here, like basically, let's see, what do we have here? We can just use this color and then just maybe make it like this. And we'll try to experiment with this a little bit later. So let's save it and let's close this. Let's refresh our studio demo and let's see what happened first. Okay, as you can see that our button automatically became primary, I think. And then we have this foreground, background, and if we go in our appearance editor, we can see these colors also there. And what I will do next, right, because this one looks a little bit confusing, right, I'm gonna add this hero section first, right? So what I'm gonna do here, when we are in this editor right now, right, if I click styles here, as you can see our palette applied right here, right? This is what I changed here. It's now it's applied here. And okay, let's go back and let's click this area, this template here, and let's replace this section with hero, right? We want to make this hero here, and I can do it from scratch, right? Or I can just grab the existing patterns maybe. Let's see. I'll find which is easier, but for now I'm just searching for hero and see what's available, and maybe I guess that I can use this coffee shop or this one. Let's try. Yeah, I think this is a good start. Okay, so let's delete this section here because we are not going to be using this. So we need this hero, right? And what is this section here? Let's try to check. So it's a group. Inside we have, this is our pattern here. Not sure why we need a group here. Maybe we can actually remove this. Yes, I think we don't need this group. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is align everything in the center first. This is our cover block, right? I think, yeah, this is our cover block with some background image, and we have a group inside that holds this content inside. Okay. Inside we have columns, and there is a column. Okay. So in this example, I think that we actually don't need these columns. So I'm just, I'll get these elements and remove them. And let's just delete these columns. So now we just have a group with heading and buttons inside. So what we need here is like to contain it, right, in a specific width. So I'm gonna, let's see, 570, 1140. So this one is full width, this one is contained as 570. So let's see. First, I'll just center it, center my buttons like this. Okay, and I can also update the image already. Let's see. This is, by the way, position of the image. Okay, I'll just click replace and upload, and I created folder here with all my assets. So I'll be using these images and icons. So I'll just select this image first. That is this hero here, and this one is full height section, right? So we are gonna address that also from here. We will be using 100. Let's see, 100 VH. So this basically means that our section will stretch full height on our screen. That's what we want in this example. Okay, and then let's see. Next, I'll make this hero text, paste it here, and then turn it white. So let's just clear it and turn it. Yeah, so here's the thing, I can change it to background, right? But my background is white, so if I decide to change my background, it can also connect to my heading here. So that's why I need to keep it separate. So that's why I created this light, right? So light is a little bit similar with our background, but it's a different hex code here, as you can see, so that they won't mix, right? And this one, these are my colors, by the way, here. The one that I defined here, this secondary, tertiary, these are the colors that we use in our demos, basically, in every demo. So I switch it to light, and let's see. What I want to do next is to add this text, right? So to add it, I'll just simply click this plus, insert it as paragraph, and first I'm gonna center it and change it to white, right? Again, to light here. Okay. Okay, then I'll remove this start here, and I'm gonna change the size. By the way, yeah, so first of all, yeah, let's save it first, and let's preview it. We're gonna change our, we will be editing our theme.json next. So here are my font sizes, right? For headings, and then for text, we also have some custom sizes, I guess. And then, yeah, it's here, right here. So this, basically, this typography field here we have is holding all the information about our fonts, right? So we are going to change this first, and then we have our font sizes here. We'll see if we want to also change this. But first I'll just change these fonts, right? And here I prepared, let's see. Where is it? I prepared my fonts here, DM Sans and Lato. So I'll just cut them and put them inside in our assets fonts folder right here. So this is step one. So you place your custom fonts inside. Just to make it better organization, we have assets folder, inside we have fonts folder, and I just paste it here. I'll remove this urbanist, and I also like to rename to keep them a little bit more organized. We are gonna rename it to DM Sans. Let's see. Let me check the format, okay. This is our format here. So yeah, we use dashes here. So I'm gonna just use DM Sans with dash, lowercase Lato. Okay. And from here, let's see, we don't need, mostly we don't need all these sizes here. So we'll just select, because as you can see, it's just all the fonts are here. We'll just select only some that we need and remove all the rest. So first of all, this urbanist, this one is for headings, right? So our headings is DM Sans. So just type DM Sans here. Name here is also DM Sans, I think. Font family DM Sans. Font weight is, I think it was 500. I'll check it first. So yeah, it's 500. And then this is the path, right? So the path would be DM Sans, and the name would be, let's see, we will use DM Sans medium, right? Because that is 500. So I'm going to just cut it from here. As you can see that these are all the fonts here combined. So I'll just delete some unnecessary here and just keep it here. Okay, let's see. DM Sans, and I'll just copy this name from here, paste it here. Let's try again. Copy, paste. Okay, and this would be our heading font. Let's save it first, and let's refresh our demo, and we'll see if it works. Yeah, as you can see, we have this font applied, but I noticed that the font weight here is a little bit bigger. Let's see, font weight. Yeah, so these settings about font weight, right? They are coming from other settings, I think, from here. We'll try to search for 700, and maybe from here, right? And what else we have here? We also have here. We also have here. So if we go here in this custom typography, font sizes, font weight, we can set it to be 500, right? That is what we have in our case. Then, but I think that it's coming somewhere else, but as you can see that it's applied here. Also, our letter spacing 2 pixels are also coming from this setting right here in this. And here we don't have any letter spacing, so I'm going to just remove this. Let's try to refresh. And we should get our font. So I noticed that there is still letter spacing, right? So it's probably coming from somewhere else. So I'm gonna search for letter spacing, or I think it's also applied directly right here. So let's see. If we go here and typography, and I will choose letter spacing, no, 0. So I guess that yes, this setting actually coming probably from our parent theme, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see. So that's the thing. When you are working with child theme, just keep in mind that your parent theme will have settings as well, and they will be stronger, right? They will be basically inherited. Your child theme settings will be inherited from your parent theme, and your child theme can override. But since I remove my letter spacing from here, it's automatically inherited from my parent theme, so I need to keep it and just keep it to normal, right? So I want to reset it to normal basically. So let's try if it works. Let's see. So okay. No, it's still not working. Let's try to set it to 0 pixels. So I guess, yeah, it's coming from somewhere else. Let's see. And yeah, by the way, you cannot easily find out where it's coming from sometimes because there's a lot of inline fonts. I guess that there is no letter spacing right now, right? Let's try to set letter spacing 0 pixels. Yeah, so this is just the default look of this font. And in this template we have, let's see, we have letter spacing here, probably, right? No. DM Sans, no, we don't have, okay. So we will need to find out where this letter spacing is coming from. It's currently normal, okay, normal letter spacing, but it looks a bit weird. Looks that the letters are far maybe we have here some kind of inheritance from the body, I'm not sure. It looks like, okay, so I'm not gonna stuck on this, right? So as long as we achieve this font, I'll just check this letter spacing later. So for now we will change this text right here, and let's move on to the next part. So here what we have is 22 pixels, okay, our size. And by the way, this one is Lato, right? So I'm gonna change this to be, okay, this one should be normal. My second font, my body font should be Lato. Lato 400, and then here is fonts Lato regular, right? Let's see, Lato regular, yeah, TTF. So this is our base font. Let's save and refresh. And let's change, okay, the font has changed, and let's change the size to 24, right? And here, by the way, we are using rems instead of pixels. So one rem is basically 16, 1.5 is 24, I think. By the way, I'm not gonna follow exactly this design. Maybe I can change something along the way, because I want to improve this template and make it look a little bit better, right? Because it's a bit outdated, so I'm gonna apply some new maybe styles, maybe make this bigger. But if you want to make it 22, right? So what you need to do is 22 divided by 16. You are gonna apply this size in rem. So I can just choose this and put here like custom, right? And paste this one. What was the size? 135. Okay, I cannot paste it. Okay, so let's just keep it 1.5 for now. And let's make this paragraph, let's wrap it in group, right? And we are going to make it a little bit more narrow, so 560, 570, 580. Okay, this looks better. So as you can see, we are getting something similar. Okay, let's apply a size, because I actually want to keep 22. So let's see, 1375. Can we apply this? Let's go here, click this, 1375. Okay, you need to type it manually, and as you can see, it's rounded right now. And this looks a little bit better. Let's make it 570. Okay, now we have similar structure here. Then this size here, let's see. The size here is 70, okay. So we don't have 70 in our presets. What we can do here is that we can apply it right here. Let's see. That's our presets. Yeah, yes, right here. So this one would be extra large, and then here, as you can see, we have clamp. And by the way, from what I remember, Gutenberg has this fluid typography thing, right? The latest, but we can also use this if we want, and I'll just use the same 70 divided by 60, so that would be the largest size. So I'm going to copy this and paste it right here, and let's save it. Extra large, okay. let's see if this heading, yeah, we have extra large. Yeah, and as you can see, it got bigger, right? So let's save also here. So next I'm gonna let's try to fix our heading. Okay, so this is like a little bit tricky also to achieve. So I guess maybe we're gonna make it in the next video, because this requires a lot of tweaking here. So let's just wrap up this video. So for this, to create this child theme, right, based on this template, I first use foundation. I use my child theme, right, from my theme owner, and I just copy, and then I start modifying this theme.json, because this is basically where you need to first set all the settings to have all these fonts and sizes and colors, and then once we are done here, we can start working on this structure here and build it in the editor. And then I'm gonna export this into patterns and save it as patterns, and then I'll submit it in the org, so you can also use it for free. So this would be a free demo, right? So in the next videos, I'm gonna show you how to make this header, right? This nice, unique pill shape header with blurry background. And I think that this is not possible to achieve with default style, so I'll need to be creative to find out how to achieve that. And I also try to tweak this letter spacing, because it's really annoying to look at this, because it looks ugly, right? So it should be like this. And then we are going to tweak these buttons also, and after these first steps, the next one will be much easier, right? Once we set all these styles, once the styles are in place, we are going to just build this section by section, this one, and then this call to action, and it's going to be much easier. So hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye.